Hey folks, I'm Stan McDaniel and I'm a student at Liberty University studying criminal justice. I'm a deputy sheriff here in Georgetown County, and I want to talk with you about an epidemic in our society. It's the fatherless society. America is rapidly becoming a fatherless society, and it's a trend that began during the Industrial Revolution. And now what we're at is we're at a point where it's a critical problem. 30% of all children born in America are born to single-family homes, and alarmingly to black families, that is number 68%. And you know, one of the things that we're faced with here in America through the fatherless society is the problems that it causes society. And what we're going to look at is the problems that fatherlessness causes in society, and what I believe is a solution to those problems. The fatherless society has become through a progressive loss of authority. The men have lost their authority and therefore have left the home. And that's the biggest question, is where have the fathers gone and why have they left? Well, starting in the 1960s, when you had the Women Live movement, and you had the government rewarding bad behavior, we started seeing fathers leave the homes. And now you've got children who have never even known their fathers, and you've got men who are having children by multiple mothers and taking no responsibility for it. Some of the problems that's created through fatherlessness in our society is lawlessness, teen suicide, murder, rape, all these things. The crime rate in homes where there is no father is sometimes double or even triple that of a two-parent family. Psychological problems, things like ADHD, drug and alcohol abuse is increased in homes where there is no father. In fact, 85% of all children that exhibit behavioral disorders come from fatherless homes. An unhealthy home life, homelessness, and runaways. 90% of homeless children and runaways come from fatherless homes. Teen pregnancy is increased. Sexual abuse is increased. Greater tendency for divorce. Children who come from a fatherless home tend to get divorced more than those who come from two-parent homes. So that's the problem. That's what kind of problems it's causing in our society. What can we do about it? I believe that we can take a three-step approach to solving that. Number one, we need to educate. We must educate our young people why it's important to become involved only in good, healthy relationships, long-term relationships. We need to educate our children as to the reason why they should get married, not why it's acceptable not to get married, and to start a family in the proper order. We need to encourage them to do that. It's not enough just to educate them, but we must be an encourager of good relationships, and we should discourage our children from having unhealthy relationships where they may get involved sexually and have children long before they need to. And then, of course, the most important thing is we educate them, we encourage them, but most important thing we can do is we can be an example to them. As a family, we can be an example of what it is to be a good, solid family. And as men, we need to be an example to young men how to be a father. We need to teach them how to take responsibility for their actions, teach them how to father children and educate and raise those children so that we can get away from having this fatherless society. So now we understand the problem of fatherlessness, and we also understand the things that we can do to cure this epidemic. God told Moses in Exodus, he said, "I, the Lord your God, am jealous, and I visit the iniquities of the fathers on the children for the third and fourth generation." That was Exodus 20:5. So here's what I want to do, is I want to ask you, will you join me in educating, encouraging, and being an example to our young men and our young women so we can eradicate this problem of fatherlessness? Thank you.